Christina, we are ready.
Recording in progress.
Okay, we're going to start now. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup Matchday -1 official press conference. This is for Team Houston Dynamo. We're here today with Coach Ben Olsen and goalkeeper Steve Clark. We will start with the reporters present, and then we will actually go to those joining us virtually. Please raise your hand to be given the chance to ask your question, and then identify yourself with your name and the name of the organization you represent. Do we have any questions here, Bjorn? Okay, we're now moving on to those joining us virtually. We have Jesus Acevedo. You can go ahead and ask your question at this time.
Heading into tomorrow's match, you guys are going to be.
Said that question was on the changes.
Yep.
In terms of, go ahead.
Well, obviously, I won't get into specifics on the changes, but it's, we're at a point in the season where guys are not still fully fit, and there's a lot of games. So they're certainly, we're going to need everybody over the next 2 games to contribute, and but that's something we look forward to here, is just opportunity. Again, everybody's been talking about us being thin, but we've still been able to put, I think, 2 good performances over the last 2 games against KC and St. Louis, and even if we do make a few changes, we expect the level to be still high, and put out a team that can get through to the next round.
We have Dustin Richardson. Stand up to ask a question.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Hey, 9:30 kickoff, obviously local time, not ideal. Does that affect you guys as players in any way, or is you treated differently?
I'm not sure if I've ever had a 9:30 kickoff before, so I mean, it'll be a little bit a longer day on match day, but when the game starts, it's going to be business as usual. So that's not even really in my consciousness as far as the match.
Suze, go ahead.
Do you have another question?
Coach, after the game on Saturday, the team was basically upset. I'm assuming it's because it was a game you thought that you guys could win. As you mentioned, 2 back-to-back good performances. How do you use that anger from Saturday's game to turn Tuesday into a positive win for you guys?
I don't know if it's anger. I don't know if that's the emotion. I think there was some disappointment in that we did enough there to win a game, and we always like to leave Shell Energy with 3 points and send the crowd home as happy as possible. But if we, the stat line, the amount of passes, the amount of penalty entries, shots on target, all the data says that we should have won that game, but we didn't, and we have to learn how to win games again, and that's, again, it's not a big issue. I think it's early in the season. Some of this stuff is not as well oiled, and you see it across the league right now. A lot of ties, a lot of missed chances, some relationships not fully formed yet. So all this stuff is normal, but we're certainly looking to continue our form at home, but also do that little extra, whether it's put up shutouts or clean up some of the final actions to get the results we want. Starts tomorrow, and then again we have a big another big match this weekend against Red Bulls at home.
Last question, we have Leopoldo Mata. Please go ahead and ask your question at this moment.
Coach, is it possible that you can tell me your observations on execution versus strategy?
No, that's too much for me right now. Good question, but I don't have that one in me.
Okay, your observation on Seagull.
That one's a little easier. Gabe's going to give us a hell of an effort every training and every game. Again, I like his movement in the box. I think he's very selfless in what he does and what he offers to this team. Again, high energy, should bring physicality for us up there and be a real nuisance to center backs. And he's proven that he can score goals in this league. So, it's a good opportunity, I think, for him to be here. I think we believe in him, and I think he's going to contribute over the course of the year, hopefully in a similar way that he did the other night. And I think more times than not, he's going to be a big spark off the bench and help us out with production, or maybe it's a guy that can come in and help us seal out a game where we're up. So we're looking forward to working with him and seeing where he can see how much more he can grow.
Thank you so much. We've now come to the end of this press conference. Thank you so much for being here, Coach. Olsen and goalkeeper.
Thank you.
You nailed it, Steve.